Yo, what's up, everybody? This is my second run through of this damn video. I didn't click record last time, but I know you guys probably like, man, this dude ain't uploaded on this channel in a long time, like 8 months. Has it been? Well, man, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, man. I have not been liking this game, bro. I have not been enjoying any game this year. I haven't been enjoying 2K. I haven't been enjoying Call of Duty. None of that. I mean, I play Fortnite with my friends sometimes. You know, I had fun playing that little playground mode last night. We didn't get done playing about 3 in the morning. But Fortnite is not really a game that I would want to play every single day. I'm not a Fortnite type of person. I mean, I respect the game. The game's cool. It's fun at times, really fun at times. Well, it's not like my type of game I want to play every day. But enough to get into that subject. I just wanted to touch on the subject of, is there such thing as a super team? You know what I'm saying? These last couple days, there's been some interesting things going on in the NBA. Let's just say, you know, DeMarcus Cousins, he signed with the Warriors. He signed with the Warriors, right? I know people are like, man, why he signed with the Warriors for $5 million? I mean, in my opinion, if I was a $20 million season contract, if I was worth $20 million a season, I don't know if I could take a $15 million cut. I mean, but I do want a ring, right? But you know, I'm a Golden State guy. I love Golden State, and it's great to see DeMarcus Cousins coming to the Golden State Warriors. The season's gonna be really great for Golden State, I believe. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna start. Everybody has this thing about super teams, how it makes the NBA so unbalanced, how it makes it unfair. But in my opinion, look, bro, can you really fault LeBron for being LeBron? Answer me that. LeBron is perhaps the best basketball player that's in this era, and maybe perhaps that ever played the game, based on his IQ. You know what I'm saying? You have players like Kobe and Michael Jordan who were killers. Sorry about that notification. Who were killers. I would say if it came to crunch time and it was clutch shots, I would choose Michael Jordan and Kobe over LeBron. Honestly would. You know what I'm saying? Kobe's a better scorer than LeBron, you know, but as I would say, if you look, as you guys know, the playmaker part of NBA 2K, LeBron is kind of a mixture of that. I mean, not so much the playmaker to like breaking ankles, like as severely as someone like Kyrie or Kemba Walker or Jamal Crawford or somebody else would be, you know, Kyrie Irving, you know. But LeBron he's the best overall player, period. And if you wanna fault me for that, look, I'm a Golden State fan. I'm a Golden State fan, and I can respect LeBron. I can respect his greatness. All right. So I want to start by saying that I personally don't believe that super teams exist. Why? Because I'm gonna start from the bottom. I'm gonna give you a list of leagues, starting from the youth basketball all the way to the NBA. All right. So I'm not going to name every single league because there's a lot of leagues out there. You know, based on like what side of the world you're from, Pacific, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But for the youth league, you have your amateur athletic union. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that's AAU basketball. You know, you also have your U.S. high school basketball. And you also have like your divisions in NCAA 1, 2, and 3. Everybody know that one is the best division. You know, it's top division. That's like U.S. college basketball, and you also have the NBA G leagues. You feel me? You get where I'm going? And then you got the big three. And then, you know, you got all these overseas and you know, overseas basketball leagues. And then you have the NBA. Alright, so I told you I'm not going to name every single league. I'm just using the gradual step stool for that. So what I mean by I don't believe in super teams is that all these different leagues that these players can potentially go to, the NBA is the top. Which means that you have to be the elite of the elites in order to be in the NBA. You feel me? Do you really want somebody with minimum? Let's take this as far as like a job opportunity or situation. You're getting paid $80 million a year. You work through 4 years of school, and I would say some people, there's a lot of people from in high school that don't have degrees like me. I'm still going to college, get my general studies, blah blah blah. And I think I'm pretty qualified for a $60,000+ job. About my work ethic, man. I work hard. You know what I'm saying? But according to those people that's already inside those corporations, they have all these certifications and licenses that they worked years and years and years for, 4 to 8 years for. But then somebody with no type of experience came along. You feel me? And I just don't like that. I don't like that when people say, "Oh, can you fault LeBron for being LeBron because he's the greatest? Can you fault Kevin Durant for being Kevin Durant because he's a freaking monster scorer?" You can't fault those players for being that. You can't fault Stephen Curry for being the best 3-point shooter, the best shooter the league has ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Those players perfect their crafts, just like those people that work in those businesses perfect their education. You feel me? So in order to be at the top, you have to perform at the top. You know what I'm saying? You getting paid all these millions of dollars. I did not get broken right there. I don't know what happened, but you getting paid all these millions of dollars and you perform like trash. Why you think certain players are not in the league no more? Let's think of it. Roy Hibbert, not in the league no more. You know what I'm saying? Who else is not in the league? Hey man, you get the gist of my point. You have these players that don't perform, that don't know, and people don't realize that they're out of the league. Okay, my point exactly. So I believe that if it's a bunch of people on the team that are really, really good, and let's just face it, better than others, I don't consider super. I just consider them being elite because they perform at that level. You know what I'm saying? Is it unfair for other teams? My opinion, I don't think so. I mean, they do have an advantage, I would say that, but is it unfair? No, because you are in the top league of it all. You can't complain right there, bro. You think somebody with a broke ass 3-year-old jumper that can't shoot the ball worth shit, air ball all the time, will be in the NBA? You think somebody that play defense like they ain't got no knees, like their lateral speed is like a mile an hour? You think somebody with 2 left feet should be playing basketball in the NBA? Or do you think if somebody was with two left feet in the NBA playing basketball, do you think you can be in the NBA playing basketball? Because they're gonna trip over themselves, right? Exactly. And some of you people, I mean, I ain't gonna say that like nobody, y'all can't play basketball, but like, come on, get real on the NBA level. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys can. Like my homeboy, he been playing basketball since he was 2 years old. You know, we played. I started at 2, he started at 2, but I stopped and did music. All the music that you hear in this video is mine. You know what I'm saying? I stopped and did music. He continued the basketball, and he is cold, bro. His name Corey with a K. Always remember that. My dude gonna be in the NBA one day. But yeah, man, people like him who's been working their hard, who's elite. You know, they deserve that. They deserve that spot in the NBA to be called elite. I don't believe in there's no super teams. You feel me? So now, as of right now, I'm just rambling off a little bit. But people gave Kevin Durant shit about going to the Golden State Warriors, a team that beat him in the conference finals, and he joined them the next year. You know, people saying that his legacy is over. He would never be considered as one of the greats unless he go to his own team and make his own team and do basically what LeBron did. You know, nobody said you have to be a great in order to be like somebody else. You feel me? You can take something that's already good and make it even better. You know what I'm saying? But nobody gave Rondo. Is it because Rondo is not a great player like he was ever? I mean, like he was. He's not as a great player as Kevin Durant or LeBron, to the point where, if you think about it, Rondo has actually played on the Boston Celtics, whose big rivalry was the Lakers. What team is he on now? He's on the Lakers, okay? But nobody gave him shit about going to the Lakers. That's because Rondo's not important in the NBA like that no more. I wouldn't say, my bad. Let me rephrase that. I mean, Rondo is perhaps one of the best point guards, basically off his passing IQ, his assistant IQ. You know, Rondo is like one of the best passers in the league. You know, but he's not dominating like Kevin Durant, or he's not dominating like LeBron James, or dominating on defense like Kawhi Leonard, or dominating like DeMarcus Cousins or Anthony Davis. He's not dominating like those people. You feel me? Rondo's getting older. He's getting up in age, you know. But nobody's want to give him shit about going to the Lakers, you know. And to be honest, I mean, this is really no rivalries in the NBA right now. You know, people may say, "Oh, Golden State and Cleveland." It was never a rivalry. You know, maybe it was some tension between the first time they played or the second time they played, but since them thirds and them fourth times start coming, it hasn't been like, dude, Golden State has been blowing them out of the water simply because they have elite players. You feel me? And you know, it hasn't been a rivalry, so it's clearly the better team. So yeah, that's basically what I think. You guys let me know what you think. Maybe, you know, y'all can tell me something I don't know, or y'all have different opinions of what y'all consider super teams. Let me know, man. Let's not, if this video ever do get views and it has a conversation started in the comment section, hey, let's not get into no argument. Let's not call each other names. We're gonna have to keep the positivity on this channel, man. Let me know what you think a super team is, okay? Let me bring out your honest opinion of what a super team is, and I can respect what you think. Respect, you know, I ain't really like demand respect, but I ask for if this channel does get a lot of views, I ask that we all respect each other. You feel me? So, you know, giving respect where it's given. You know. But yeah, if you guys like this video, hey, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribe, liked it. Hey, share it to your friends so we can start. Hey, let's get the community back together. 2K19, bro. Soon as 2K19 come out, I'm recording, and you can expect. I know I haven't been doing no game videos for like 8 months, but I'm getting back into it. NBA season is right around the corner in a couple months. You feel me? And let's get it. You can expect 3 videos a week from me because I'm in school and I'm working. You feel me? But yeah, man, let's get this channel started. Let's get our community started. Let's enjoy 2K. Hopefully 2K is really good next year, and let's just bring it back to the old days, bro. All right, I'm out of here. I gotta go do the rest of this homework and drive 40 minutes to class because the highway is all janked up. Peace.